Hey guys, today I'm just making a point to make this video. Not that I like to be negative, but I like to make sure that you guys see both sides of the story and that farming isn't always just glamour. Yesterday, well, the whole story starts yesterday, no, the day before. So the other night, so what would that be? I'm filming this and it's Saturday, so that would have been Thursday night. One of my calves went down on he was only a week old, and he went down on me, and he wasn't getting up enough, and he wasn't chipper enough for what he should have been. So we did the old corn sugar and water trick, trying to get him up, get him going, trying to get it so he has a little bit of vigor. And by the time I got back, I was out looking at cattle. It was the next morning, and I was trying to make sure that he was chipper and good, but he was still down. So I ended up going to get calf starter. I gave him a shot of selenium because I was concerned with white muscle. We've never had an issue with white muscle on our farm, but I do put out a selenium block during calving. But because this is off and he's late, there wasn't a selenium block out for the mother, so I was concerned with that. The other issue was his colostrum. So I got him a little bit of milk with colostrum and mixed it with the powder, but I think it was too late, and today I lost him. So over the last 3 days, it's been an expensive day. Anybody knows, milk replacer for cattle is about $80 a bag on average here. The price of gas, because of this hurricane, Canada likes to gouge, went up 20 cents over 3 days. They're saying it's going to go up 30 cents. So when I bought it in near London area, it was $1.12, and I was mad because I thought it was too much. And by the time I'm filming this video, it's $1.30, and they're saying it might go up to $1.40. So the calf starter, I had to get a flashlight because I didn't have one of those headlamps, and I knew I'd have to work in the dark. So I got one of them so that I could work in the dark. I brought my truck out. I brought him out of where he was napping and putting him inside the barn where it was at least warm, because it's gotten colder. Tried doing that. I tried getting milk in him, and it was too late, I guess, and I got in there this morning and he was gone. It was a bit of a rough one, but that's farming, that's livestock. The old saying goes true. If you got livestock, you got dead stock, and it's part of it. But it's not all glamour and glory. That's really where I wanted to do this, or why I wanted to do this, because every time I see these videos online, it frustrates me because these guys just portray us as having new equipment all the time. And yes, it gets views for YouTube, and that we're getting new stuff all the time. And just remember, almost all that new stuff is in debt. They don't own it. I'm sorry if you're one of those guys that has a mortgage to the hills. Hope this doesn't offend you, but you don't own it. The bank owns it. You don't own it until you've paid off all the payments. And I know you have to do it in some way, shapes, or form, but I think it puts a very a wrong spin on agriculture. The margins are razor thin as it is, so when people see that all they can see is new equipment going out, they assume that you're making a killing, and that's just not the case. So that's my story for the day. I've never really lost a calf in summer. The mom was older, so sometimes that can be a factor. As I said, selenium deficiency in the soil can be a factor because I have compaction in clay, and for white muscle, and colostrum can be a factor. So it could have been any of the three, but I got that cleaned up this morning. I got up early trying to get this. I was going to check him because I was going to feed him early because I had a meeting this morning, or late morning. So I got up early to make sure I could get it done, and it just didn't work out to my favor. So that's what's going on, guys. Take care, keep farming. I know this isn't very visually appealing, but no one wants to see a dead calf. Sorry, they don't. So unfortunately, guys, that's all you get. So take care, keep farming, keep having fun. Tell your friends. Make sure to hit the the like button, the comment, and the subscribe, and all that good stuff.